This video will be going over this Promaster that we just finished up on. We did a full conversion on it, and let's get right into the tour. So this is a 2017 Promaster. It's a half-ton, has the gas V6, and I'm sure all of you guys, you know, these things are really common build right now. There's, you know, the Promaster, Transit, and Sprinter, I would say, are probably the most common van builds going on. And then you get into, you know, like the 40 Econolines and the Express vans that you've seen in other video that I've done. But these things are front-wheel drive. I don't have a ton of experience with these, honestly. You know, Fiat bought Dodge a while back, and that's when they kind of introduced this. And so a lot of this is, you know, European-based, kind of like the Ford Transit was kind of a similar thing. They've been doing that a long time in Europe, and so this is Dodge's Promaster. I'll do a quick walk around. These things are, you know, they're fun to drive. They get good mileage. They're a great option for, you know, van lifers and people that want some more space. So it's really nice having all that space for sure. This is a low roof model, and so I'm about 5'9", and I have to kind of crouch over a little bit. So if you're really short, you know, shorter than me, then you probably won't even need a high roof. And we'll open the door here. So here's the first interior shot. We have a fridge, the Dometic CFX28 that we use in other builds. Goal Zero Yeti 1400 solar generator. And then this client actually brought some of it done. You know, she had insulated it and you know, gutted it and done some work. And she also had, you know, refinished this. And so she's going to be putting the top on it. We put an outlet right there to plug in, you know, blenders and different, you know, kitchen appliances, and you know, plug your laptop and all that, and that's run just off of the Goal Zero here. And the next thing I want to talk about is this flooring. So, I mean, I'm getting dust on it, or my tracks on it right now, but this is a really cool flooring. It came with it, and so didn't have to do any laminate or anything. Really high quality, and so I thought that was really cool that we were just able to reuse that. And there's, you know, some hooks throughout that she'll be able to use. Now at the back of the vehicle, these doors open up really wide. They actually even go further than that, which is pretty awesome. And then she wanted this setup with two smaller beds. These are, you know, smaller than twins even. And then have the alley down the middle. She has a couple kids, and so, you know, the idea was, you know, she could sleep on one of these sides and the kid on the other, and that's what she wanted, and I thought it was a really good idea. So these fold up kind of like the last build we did, the van build. Tons of storage underneath. And this is, you know, the same setup. And then that's where she can store the, you know, the porta potty, or the portable toilet, and just more storage. Up top, we have the Dometic 7350. So this one comes with a, you know, thermostat and everything. and it has this wall-mounted remote, and you can take off and everything. It's pretty cool. A lot of different settings on it. It's a quiet fan. This is the automatic one with rain sensing. This is like their top model. And then right there is a light switch to turn the lights on and off. We have 2 recessed LEDs in here. And then the siding, so this is the same we use for our Suburban builds. This is pine shiplap, and we did it all in pine. Turned out really nice. And it was insulated with that Havelock wool. I may be pronouncing that wrong, but I've seen them advertising lately, and that's what this client wanted, so we insulated the whole thing with that. And I really liked it. You know, geez, you know, the regular fiberglass, you know, insulation, you know, it's just so much more hard to work with. You know, you're always itching, and you know how it goes. So this was, the wool was awesome. You know, it's renewable. Really cool product, I thought. Now these mattresses were pretty cool. They were this size. I didn't purchase them, so I don't know a ton about them or the price, but this one she will need to trim up, so it's hanging off a little bit, because this side's shorter than that side. But other than that, I think they fold up, you know, like that, and turn into pretty much like a square. And they're comfy just like our other mattresses. Alright, so now we're going to demonstrate the rear curtains, or sorry, the rear window inserts. Go ahead, guys. See, they're so easy, even a kid can put them in. A little bit. Can you get it a little higher, Vio? Oh, so close. It has to be on the white, on the middle part. Well, maybe it's not so easy. We got to be a little bit taller, maybe. But that is the gist of it. Code, want to fix that? Okay. Now here's the side window. Koa's going to demonstrate for us. So these are insulated with Reflectix like our other ones. And that's how the side window does it. Okay, so the final curtain here. This is the front curtain. You can see how it's attached there. This is a copper rod that we use in our Suburban builds. And then this is this Velcro across. And there's 2 sections, so they're split. Alright, that pretty much sums up the tour here. This is a 2016 Promaster, provided by a client here, actually locally. So this is like one of our first local builds. Most of our stuff's out of state, out of even out of country. So this is one of the few that we've stayed here local in Idaho. But this is something, I mean, we've really long waiting lists now, but this is something we could do in the future, a Promaster build like this. Something similar to this, with all of these options, if the client provided the vehicle, will probably be right around $7,000, give or take there. And so that's kind of where, just to give you a price on what something like this would be if you brought it in. So if you have any interest in that, let us know. You have to get on the waiting list, and we could build it out in the future. But this is, I think it's a good setup, and really well thought out by our client. She's awesome, and definitely liked the ideas she had. If you like this video, please subscribe, please like it, and we'll have future videos like this soon. You guys have a good one.
you.